Hey, how's it going? I'm Pat Shand.
I'm Amy Shand.
And we are Space Between. Today we are here to react to the new song from Crypt. Crypt is the guy who put together the Four Horsemen. Mm-hmm. And we've reacted to that one song from him before. So this is the first solo Crypt track that we're reacting to. And it came out a few hours ago. Oh. So we're f***ing hot on Crypt's heels.
Damn.
So let's see how Crypt does on his lonesome. This is called Bad Habit. Some sexy action.
I'm back at it like a bad habit. I smoke rappers, I'm a rap addict. I told Tiger causing mad havoc. With no swagger, yes, I'm that savage.
You know what's so funny? You say that. When I saw Crypt, I was like, he looks like a guy that you just see at Home Depot. You know?
He's wearing a black long sleeve shirt, thermal.
Yeah.
And brown pants.
It's true. I don't rock the hats because I don't have the type of head that supports. My head is a bit more circular. Crypt's head probably has the structure to support the hat a bit better.
But it's true when we saw like the Dax video and stuff, like they're wearing chains, they're wearing a couple layers, they're wearing a jacket, you know.
Yeah.
And he's just wearing two things and a hat.
Yeah, Crypt is just, he's just a dude. He's just a dude who raps. Mm-hmm. And he embraces that, it looks like.
Look, say what you want, you post and gotta give a fuck. You take one look at this gut and think I automatically suck.
I will say in the chorus is funny. As we're talking about how he looks like me, he's dressed like me, so he has no swagger. But you know what, Crypt?
I don't think he looks bad.
I think it's a good outfit, man.
Yeah, those
What's going on with that?
Pants.
This
song sounds old school.
It sounds, I was thinking the same thing. The chorus especially. It sounds it kind of reminds me of like mid 2000s rap.
Yeah.
Like around when like this is going to be a weird comparison, but I'll bring it home. The beat and the chorus sounds like kind of Nelly-esque.
Okay.
But Crypt himself always, I think, from the songs I've heard, because I've personally heard more than Four Horsemen, he always has an Eminem kind of vibe, you know?
Okay.
That is a banger of a line to start with, you know, talking about how people see his gut and automatically think that he sucks. Yeah, because it's true. As we're saying, and he's saying here, he doesn't look like what you perceive a rapper to look like.
Like he doesn't have quote unquote like swagger.
Maybe,
Yeah. But he's good.
I'm nice but no rapper, tight but no matters. I can spit rhymes so damn fly but it won't matter. I don't go by those designer lines. I make my dimes from my 9 to 5. Is that why you don't like my rhymes I supply? You might be full of salt like iodine. I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. It's a different day but the same old crap. People bitch about how fast I can rap, but they don't listen so they act like it's rap. They think I do nothing but blur words and I've heard slurred in a hurry. But I get wilder with my hooks and hit them with a punchline like Fury. You don't really want to get it.
That is true. That I've seen people say that of Crypt, that he raps fast to disguise that he's not really saying anything, and that they think that there's no content to what he's saying. So far, I don't think that's true. You know, I think here he's definitely coming at it from like an everyman perspective. Like I'm not your typical rapper. I'm not what you expect me to look like, but I still have bars, and I think that he feels that he's being critiqued on a different level because of how he looks.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Just cause we made a song together don't mean that you're safe. Cause I've been taken advantage of by men that was called great. I did nothing but show him respect. But to him I was just another check. But he done lied to my face, lied to take another thing. Gotta make my eyes open wide to the fake. What a shame, what a lame.
Not sure who he's talking about, but he just sounds like he had some bars for someone who he worked with. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look into that afterward just to get to that.
What a pussy, what a waste, what a flake, what a fake, what a rookie, get the fuck away. I understand that you're not used to being on a song with all them great lines, but next time you don't believe in it, better not hear it through the grapevine. I'm a YouTube rapper, fucking it up, better than most on the mainstream. My managers and my fans and they deserve a track award the way they play me. You make fun of that, but the fact you're running like a running back, take the skill that you have and a double that, making moves like I'm told.
like a double stack. She's talking about the sandwich from Burger King. What?
Fresh like a double stack. They think they can rap my shit.
I mean, Burger King makes them double stacks fresh sometimes, yo. Sometimes those be kind of like.
But they realize it's too hard. You think it's 1975 the way I'm killing George. Back at it like a bad habit. The slow rappers, he's a rap addict. A toe tagging causing mad habits. With no swagger, yes, he's that savage. I learned to drive careful on this road called life. Cause people will switch lanes without a signal in sight. Don't ever talk cheese with rats, never break bread with birds, never make moves with snakes, cause after shit gets stirred, haters will...
I like the message of the song that I forgot what he was saying a little bit earlier, but he said like he's back rapping because it's like he loves to do it or whatever,
yeah.
even though and I think that's cool. But sometimes I feel like it's a little, some of the lines are a little bit like cheesy.
Yeah, I do agree. I think
for some reason they sound a little bit like jokey more than serious.
I do think that Crypt cares a bit more about making more words in the line rhyme than saying something. And I think sometimes he has filler bars.
Like the double stack one.
Yes. I might have exposed myself as being a fat for the double stack line thinking it's Burger King. But Crypt, if that's not what you were talking about, I apologize. But my mind went to that double stack sandwich.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
So, what else can it be?
Fresh like a double stack.
I don't know. Maybe
we're idiots.
Maybe we're idiots.
Maybe we love Burger King.
Maybe we're idiots who love Burger King. Let's get back to the shits.
Broadcast your failures, but we'll whisper your success and make fun of you because you like to look normal when you dress. And yes, it's true, I don't match the rest of these rap dudes, but I can still get on tracks and go nuts like cashews. Now you wanna tell me what to do all of a sudden, but you ain't nothing but an average Joe, so don't
Like
bud.
cashews, you
I
know?
hate that bar.
Yeah.
I hate that bar. I like the song so far. But, yeah, cashews are nuts, yo.
Sometimes I feel like giving up on making songs, but then I remember there's a lot of fucking people to prove wrong. There's a lot of serpents lurking in this game that I know, but they don't hiss. They call you family or they call you bro. They do whatever they want, it will lie to your face. But no matter how much a snake sheds its skin, it's still a snake. Back at it like a
It's a good ending, though. Me too.
A toe tagging causing mad habits. With no swagger, yes, he's that savage. Back at it like a bad habit. The smoke rappers, he's a rap addict. A toe tagging causing mad habits. With no swagger, yes, he's that savage.
And you know what, too? I think that Crypt could use to strip down a bit as far as what he's doing with his voice. The first time he did the chorus, there was less backing, less screaming, and it was simple. And then he kicked into the chorus he kept using, which was more hype. And I don't think he needs that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Overall, it's pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's Crypt has impressed me more in the past, but I do like the old school kind of flavor where it feels like it would fit at home in the rap that I grew up listening to. But
Like that squeaky in the background.
oh, that's a good point too. I wonder who makes his beats. I wonder if it's said that, and I'm just a fool for not paying attention in the video. But yeah, it's definitely not bad. I think that Crypt has talent, and I believe him when he talks about his love of rap and his skill level. But I do think that Crypt's goals in writing a verse are different than what I tend to like in listening to a verse. I would like to hear more of his thoughts without the filter of trying to impress in every bar. It does seem a bit insecure that he has to make every bar
Like a
so
punchline.
structured. And it's like trying to make a punchline out of a comparison that isn't a punchline isn't where it is, you know? I keep going back to that
Go nuts like cashews.
thing, you know? It's like,
Yeah. And he talks a lot about people turning their back and stuff and
Yeah.
like being two-faced. And I don't know if this is even like a fair comparison to make, but like we've been listening to the Token album and that song Same Difference
yeah.
has like a similar message to it.
Yeah.
And it's just so much more like less with the punchline and more
Yes.
genuine feeling
Absolutely.
for
And
some reason.
And Token, you never think, oh, that bar was weak. He needed to put more thought into the structure because the content is there.
Yeah.
Crypt, I want to know more about him. I want to know more about where he's coming from. And I feel like once he gets in a place where he is less trying to prove how skilled he is and more just getting into the art of it,
Yeah.
that I think could be better. But yeah, overall pretty good. And if you like this reaction, just we're keeping it honest. And if you like that honesty, hit like. If you think we're full of shit, if you don't like what we're coming with, keep it real and hit dislike. If you want to join our journey, hit subscribe. We post our podcast every Tuesday, our vlog every Thursday. Rest of the week, we're doing pretty much whatever we want, reaction videos, reviews, anything.
That's right.